I'm on the mic and I look nice. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just not gonna do that anymore.
Singing?
No, just this today. That was enough. What's up, guys? Welcome to WatchTheCurbPodcast. You're with Abby.
This is Lul.
Yeah, bitch, you better stutter on through it.
Lul. I'm sorry, I had to say it the way your mom does. What happened? Did it get too spicy for you?
I thought we stopped doing that.
Oh, you almost did until you made fun of the star of this podcast.
I didn't make myself.
You know how many viewers I bring in?
One.
How many do you bring in?
One.
Hey.
2 now. Shout out to you, Laura, if you're watching this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, nigga, I listen. So that's
I
2 for
listen
me.
too.
No, you don't.
That's 3.
I
Me,
know-
Laura, and Jeff.
I know you don't listen.
I listen.
I turned it on for you, and you're like, I don't
Man.
want to hear this anymore.
Because I heard it 3 times.
I heard it 8. I heard it today. I was like, how are we doing? And I checked in on us, and it was like, oh, these guys are good.
Bro, you know what? I told my friend was like, how are you today? And I was like, bitch, you better just listen to the podcast.
Yo.
Because I let that shit out.
Bumnet said that. She was like,
Yeah.
oh, like, we haven't talked in a while. Like, what's up? And I was like,
Bitch,
you know where
we
you can
talked.
find out?
We talked.
There's
We've
hours.
been talking.
There's hours of information
Yes,
on
please.
me.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Facts, B.
Shout out, Ali.
Honestly, God, I don't want
Thanks for
another
listening.
fucking interview.
Nobody asked me how I'm doing. Nobody say good morning. You know how my morning was.
Bitch, you should have fucking been catching up.
Paid
I'ma
attention.
let
Pay
you know.
attention. Wednesdays.
How's your day, bitch? Next Wednesday, find out. And this moment right here, it's going to be on there.
I'll talk about this interaction later, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want everybody from now on to know this. Hey, we get an interaction, and it's entertaining for me.
Yeah.
It's going to get on the podcast.
It's like, Lul, you used to be funny. I still am. Wednesdays, I record at night, and I release it Thursday morning. Listen to
Boom.
that shit.
On the drive home.
Otherwise,
Or on the drive to work.
listen to it anywhere. Really don't limit yourself.
Hey, son, we got a little episode coming soon. Don't limit yourself. Listen to wherever you feel comfortable.
Listen wherever you feel comfortable.
Just listen.
It's all about listening.
Hey, that should be the slogan.
It's all about listening.
No, what? Just listen.
Just
But
listen.
It's all about listening. Right?
It's all about listening. We
That
can,
has a ring to it.
hey, man, we can put both on a t-shirt.
Damn.
Put both on a t-shirt.
And hats. And socks. You like socks.
Yeah.
Blunt wraps. Whatever you got wanted on.
Chapstick.
Fuck yeah. But it's going to be little thick chapsticks.
Ooh.
Actual size of my dick. So perfect size. Pocket size.
Chapstick?
Little Tic Tacs. Little Tic Tac droplets.
Abby has a tic-tac dick.
No, I have Tic Tac ideas.
Oh.
For
Nah. You got tic-tac
Tic Tac
dick.
dick. Put that shit on a t-shirt too. Shit.
Tic-tac dick.
While we're at it.
I mean, like, if you're not ashamed of it, should you be ashamed?
Son,
That's
you already
shit.
got it.
That's-
Like, you might as well.
Yeah, that sounded poetic, but it's really just repetitive.
Is it?
If
What'd
you're
you
not
say?
ashamed, are you ashamed?
Nigga, what?
Exactly, man. You gotta be at a much higher spiritual
Okay.
level to understand that.
You know what you need to understand?
What?
Getting close to the fucking mic properly.
I'm actually registering pretty good. I'm good.
Yeah, you know what else you're registering?
What?
These nuts on the radar. Ooh, I'm kidding.
Your tic-tac dick, but massive nuts?
Hey, I never said it was proportional.
Something happened to you. Something happened, and you just can't do it.
Here's the thing. When
Yeah.
I came to America,
Yeah.
2005, July 14th,
Okay.
save the date. There's a party every year. In my
Okay.
head.
Yeah. In Ethiopia.
No.
He's gone. He's gone. Let's celebrate.
It's the New Year, man.
No, I was there.
Shit, you were there.
We did celebrate.
It was a great time, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, my family was telling me.
Yeah.
They held the celebrations. They're
Yeah.
very wealthy.
Well, they always sent me an invite.
They sent it to the whole country.
And
so,
then you could take home as much shit as you want
and there was not a lot of shit.
from anywhere. It was really like the purge, but with everybody had
Just-
smiles. Like everybody was happy. It was like the happy purge.
They were just taking joy from everybody.
Yeah. Just shared joy.
What was I saying?
Yeah.
Anyways, so when I landed in America,
Yeah.
we landed in I forgot what it was called, but it's this place in Washington where they buried a lot of radioactive materials,
Oh, okay.
and a lot of Germans worked in that area.
Okay.
And I'm not saying they were Nazis,
Uh-huh.
but I had a customer saying he was German and he came with his dad because he was working in that environment.
Right.
I'm not saying those are Nazis,
Uh-huh.
but I'm not saying that they're not.
There, of course. Well,
Okay, I still have the guy's number in my
they're
phone.
either or, for sure.
For sure.
For
Possibly.
sure.
Hey, I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Hey.
one, nowadays you're either a Nazi or you're not.
Hey, do you think Ireland was close to being Germany?
I'd have to look at a map, but I would say
no,
so.
no, not like that. But I mean, like culturally, I feel like Ireland and Germany are pretty close.
Right.
But alcohol just ravished Irish communities, right? So like, I feel like Germany.
I get it.
But then Germans drink a lot of fucking beer.
Yeah, but like the Irish like dabbled in the other stuff too.
Like what?
I feel like they do a lot of whiskey stuff too.
Yeah.
I know the Scottish do.
They don't drink Scotch.
I think they do.
Is Scotch and whiskey the same thing?
I think basically.
Honestly, yo, son, alcohol is fucking weird, dog. My friend was trying to explain it to me, and
Yeah.
how it's aged is what it determines what it is or some shit.
Yeah.
My nigga, what? Like,
What? Oh, what don't you
Damn.
get about that?
I mean, I get it, but like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's the same shit.
But like, I guess it's like smoother and like tastes different.
I mean, I get it, but like, shit, motherfucker.
It's like basically the same
Bro,
recipes.
it's crazy. Like, people are bringing like $1 million bottles.
Yeah. I had a pretty expensive glass of wine once.
Once?
Oh.
What? Fuck. Okay, tell your story. I gotta tell my
Uh-huh.
story.
Oh no, it was just we went to this birthday party and it was there was like a wine tasting thing also.
Exciting.
And you know, like at these fancy restaurants, there's a waiter and then there's the sommelier.
The what?
No, not the pirates, like the other. It's okay, I can say that I'm East African.
They're close to us.
Yeah, they're neighbors. But it's the guy who like pairs your wines and like tells you what wines go with what food.
Ooh.
It's like a wine waiter.
Okay.
But like they get paid ridiculous sums.
How
And their
much is this?
tongues are insured. Like they're like
Wait, what?
their mouth is like in the mouth hierarchy. It goes sommeliers,
Say their name again.
porn stars with
Yo, son, I was about to say they must probably suck some fabulous
mad
dick.
oral videos. But like it goes sommeliers, porn stars, and then
Sommeliers?
the ice cream tasters.
Ice cream tasters. Wait up, one. Sommeliers?
You're there.
Sommelier.
No,
Say it one more time.
now you got me fucked up.
I feel like
I
that's.
can't say it. I can't say it. But the name of this episode should be sommelier. It's French. You gotta,
either way,
like,
the French
roll
would
it
go
off,
weird.
yeah.
Okay, either way.
Anyway,
So this nigga puts. He's probably not a black guy. Let's be
so
honest.
first off, right when you get to the table, there's already 2 glasses there, and they fill it up for you. Not fill it up, but like enough to taste it. And then
do you get to spit it out?
you can if you want, I think, but like no, these are like to drink. By the end of the night, everybody had like 4 different glasses in front of them with different types of wine. Like at this point, do you even remember the names of the wines you're being offered? Like,
I mean, if you're like a snob or some shit, I don't know how you can taste the difference like that.
no, they were different. I could taste the difference.
In all of them?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
I'm just being ignorant.
There was only one favorite out of like the 6 that were poured.
There was only one that won, or like the one
No,
that you liked?
one that I tasted and liked versus.
Was
all
it the
the-
most expensivest one?
I don't even know the prices.
was the most also they were all expensive. You were just like,
They were all expensive and at the end of the table, and people were like, "Oh, I really like this one." I was like, "No, y'all don't know what these taste like. Don't lie."
Didn't anybody do that? It's a bit okay.
It's like I tasted it and I was
Cummy?
like,
Rebecca's a cummy? I would say it's cummy.
"Does it taste a little cummy?" I could taste the dirt in this one. The dirt, the grapes. Allie was like, "Yo, I could taste the feet. They push this shit with feet. I know there's feet in this." Yeah.
I can taste it.
Yep. There's feet in this. Ooh, that's a pinky. That is a pinky.
That's immigrants. That's immigrant feet.
Immigrant feet. I
I
can
can
taste.
toss flavor.
This one is from. The grapes are from Napa Valley, but the immigrant Tijuana. It has a rich Honduran vibe.
Ooh, shout out to Jeff, son.
Hey,
Shout out to Jeff.
Mr. Cortez, I got you. Thank you for listening. Shouts out all week. Hey, you're famous.
Hey, son. Shoot, I told you got to come on here one time, boy.
Yep.
But anyways, back to the.
All right.
So how'd you end up wine tasting as a black man?
I started hanging out with more white people. That's what it is. I honestly I had to allow myself to be different, and I had to experience. I got to get out of my comfort zone, and my comfort zone was with a bunch of niggerish goons. And
That's very offensive to us.
To who?
Me and Guru.
Oh my God! I'm so sorry. Ooh,
Do you think we're gonna take your purse?
I didn't. My purse? It's a satchel. First of all, shout out to last episode. Shout out to
Rocky.
Zach Galifianakis too. Anyway, I had to.
Bruh,
I had to
you
do.
know the whistling intro to Kill Bill, or Chill Bill?
Yeah.
It's from Kill Bill.
No shit. The nurse.
She's not a fucking nurse. It's her.
She's an assassin, but yeah.
Yeah, she's walking through the hospital, fucking whistling it. Fucking amazing.
I killed that shit. I killed that shit.
Do you not hear this encore?
Oh my god, Abby. All right, stop. Your timing's off.
No, but we're catching rhythm. Don't do this to me. You know what happened?
Hey,
You're hanging out with white people. Your rhythm got kind of.
No. Your clap was offbeat. We could turn this shit back.
Hey, shut the fuck up, nigga.
You went.
Change on me. I was stuttering a little bit. I was trying to get it back. Hey, son.
Yeah.
Do
What's up?
Do deaf people still stutter? What sign language? Is this? Damn, put this on video.
Damn. I guess like if you have shaky hands. Hey, somebody said I feel like this was a meme or something. It was like
arthritis. What makes you shaky?
Parkinson's.
Yeah, you got Parkinson's and you're blind. Shit, dog.
Damn. Someone said,
Fucking hero.
"Do deaf people think we're always yelling when we yawn?"
Nigga, I told you that.
Did you tell me that?
Yes, we were in the fucking car.
Oh my god, no, that was I wrote that.
No, you what?
Huh?
Nigga, that shit was
I
on
wrote
Twitter.
it, texted it to you like 10 years ago, and now you're coming to it now.
Nigga, did I even have a phone 10 years ago?
Huh?
I don't know if I had a
peasant.
phone.
10 years ago was 2009. Yeah, I had a phone.
2000. What grade were you in?
About to be graduating 8th grade.
Oh fuck no, I didn't have a phone then.
You don't have a phone when you were in 8th grade? Well, I guess not. You're not in 8th
No,
grade.
I got my phone 8th grade, right before 8th grade.
Yeah, same.
I was supposed to get an iPod, but my friend Zoo got a phone. And I was like, fuck that, I'm not going to let Zoo get a phone.
I got
before
mine
a
taken
phone.
away so much.
I've never got my phone
Not by
taken
my
away.
parents, by like teachers, because I'd be like in class listening to Akon.
Just talking to hoes? What?
Yeah, like, here's the thing. 8th grade, 7th grade, I was one of 3 black kids in school.
And Akon was the artist that you
Chill. Besides me, the other 2 were basically white because they were in that school their entire lives.
Yeah.
So I was the only one who had like access to like actual music.
And you chose Akon?
Nah, like fuck you. First of all, Akon's the greatest of all time.
I'm just saying, I agree, but like,
Second,
what
like-
year was that? 2009?
Yeah, 2009, 2008. Akon was hot.
Lil Wayne was amazing in that.
Yeah, okay, Lil Wayne too.
Damn, they had music together.
Yep.
But I don't know if I put Akon over Lil Wayne.
I'll put Akon over anybody right now.
Yeah, because you were just, I don't.
Over dead Michael Jackson, alive
My nigga,
Michael Jackson.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. One, pause the fuck. I don't know you didn't just put
Yep.
dead Michael Jackson and alive
Well,
Michael
they have
Jackson.
2 songs together, and those
No,
are like
okay,
the best
pause.
songs
But
by
here's
Michael.
what?
Listen, man.
Okay, here's the thing.
Controversial,
though.
but
One,
that's-
okay. When you talk about Michael,
Yeah.
all right, and you're debating his music,
Yeah.
the 2 segments is before white and after black.
Okay. What?
Pause. What?
Like, if you don't stutter, your brain does. That's the thing.
Dog, I don't know what I just said. It was before.
Before and after white. You could have just
Before
said
and after
that.
white. Yeah, that's what it is. Those are the
All right.
not dead and alive. Oh well, he did make a lot of money after he died.
Hey, man, he's still making money. No, here's what I mean.
Yeah, that's
I love
fucking
Michael.
true.
I love Michael.
You know,
And he has
hold
great
that.
music.
You know what
Objectively, you could say
hey,
that.
Also, do you like the Beatles?
Yeah, they're cool.
Guess who was their shit?
Michael.
Not anymore. He sold it, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Probably.
Did he buy all their masters or something? Yeah.
Dude, I heard the like offer. I think he bought it for like 100 million or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like that's a stupid amount of money.
Did he sell it back to Paul? I don't remember. Something happened where like he let go of most of it though.
Dude, either he made money. Probably
Yeah.
made a lot of money.
No. It all makes sense. It all makes
Damn
sense.
it! How dare you not
What?
touch me as a child? No play.
Oh, could have really cashed out. Could have cashed out. Like, can one of y'all singers come back and touch Abby as a child?
What? No, don't.
R. Kelly. What do you
Stay.
see? This. The problem is they don't come to Seattle, and you didn't travel to Chicago and Neverland and who else?
You have cancer.
Who else were we fucking with? Or
Well,
did you
fuck
want to be
kids.
fucking with? Like, you weren't an attractive female in the 80s for Bill Cosby to fit.
That's true. I definitely was in the age group.
Um,
The skin tone. Let's not have this conversation.
You could have had some, like, you.
Hey, who's your favorite rapper besides for Akon? Akon's fuck that. What else is happening?
Who else?
R. Kelly is free, people.
Yeah, he's out on
And
bail.
a daycare lady let him free.
And y'all better be careful because he's been holding it in. His pee. He has a full bladder. He didn't like that prison toilet.
And you got a full daycare to fucking let it out on.
He's like, baby, take me to the Rainbow Academy. I gotta pee on some
Yo, son, hey, man, as a black man, I know one thing about getting arrested.
Yeah.
And that is you pay 10% of your bail.
Okay.
That's 100 racks.
He didn't have 10% of.
He didn't have it.
I know. That's like it's so sad.
So sad.
I'm still singing his songs. Like,
Dog,
nigga, I thought every time.
Dude, I caught myself singing the other day.
I thought he made like a penny off everybody who said, I believe I could fly ever. Like, here's the thing. That song, for the longest time, I thought it was just like another nursery song from like ages ago.
I didn't even know it was R. Kelly.
And then I was like, he wrote it?
And it was, what was it in Space Jam? Was it in Space Jam?
Yeah.
Dog, I had no clue. I saw the video of him in just grass fields, just like, I believe I can fly. And I got shot by the FBI. That's the song.
On some little kids. Splash their mom and then her tit.
I believe I can fly.
I pee on you with the open eye. I believe I can fly.
Fly.
I let my fly down.
Fly.
All right, hey. Hey, we killed it.
Hey, son.
We killed it.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Fucking fire.
I mean,
there's a closet right there. We can go make the fucking...
Trapped in a closet?
Trapped in the closet. Trapped in a prison.
I got a full bladder and I don't know who to let it out on.
Tony over there been looking at me. I might call him over tonight.
You know what's crazy?
Huh?
When we mentioned Space Jam, Allie and a coworker of ours named Tony were talking about Space Jam today.
Shit.
And right when you start singing Space Jam, I threw out a little shout out Tony. And now you just brought up Tony in the song, and I just feel weird. Tony, it's different Tony. This is Tony with a Y. You're Tony with an I.
Nah,
like,
I'm talking about you, Tony. Is he white?
No, she.
Oh, it's a girl too?
Yeah.
That's his type. Is she black?
No.
Damn, she's lucky.
But like, she's cool enough to be. There's a bar.
Hey, would he give her the pass? Would he give her a card?
I mean, like, she's a Warrior fan. So, like, can you really forgive a Warrior fan?
What would a Warrior fan ever do to you?
I don't know, man. They got KD, and I feel like we should have had him.
Washington? Nigga, we did.
Nah, like...
We let KD down.
The Lakers. I don't care about that. I wasn't in Seattle when they got a team. Like,
hey, man,
that's not me.
Isn't his contract ending this year?
Yeah.
You think he's going to go to the Lakers?
It's either the Lakers or New York.
Yo, you know what'd be fucking wild?
What?
If they got Anthony Davis and LeBron. Or if they got Anthony Davis and KD.
They would have to get rid of everybody.
That's fine. They don't need anybody else.
That's low-key fine, but, like, who's going to play point guard?
LeBron.
Who's going to play LeBron's position?
LeBron.
They're all, like, three giant, like, it's just...
Dog, 1% of the post that just dominates. 1% of the three, KD. And then they all get rebounds.
Who's playing the two?
Dog, KD?
He's playing the two and the three?
Honestly, I feel like all three of them combined could take on 5-on-5.
They low-key can, but, like, I'm just, like... You need two other players.
I know, but, like, who's on the team right now? Fuck, let's keep...
Kyrie's deal expiring, too.
But I don't want Kyrie in the Lakers.
I want him on the Lakers.
I don't think it's gonna work. I think that's too much. I think that's too much superpower. You gotta. No, I want Lance Stevens. Cause he's just funny.
I want Kawhi.
And that's too much superpowers.
I don't care.
That's not the point.
Look
It's
at
not gonna work.
Warriors.
Dog, they be losing games here and there.
So they're not LeBron, KD, AD.
Those three, okay. But
And then
they just gotta have two mediocre players. Dog.
I want Kawhi in the two and Kyrie in the one.
Who would I want? Who is just like a player that just drops like 10, 15 points a game? Consistent. You know who I want?
D'Angelo Russell. They should have had him back. He's dropping like at least 20 right now.
Fuck. Okay, good for him. And then
Lonzo could be backup.
Lonzo can be point. I don't even care.
Lonzo should stay point. I like him.
Why not?
I like Lonzo.
Huh?
I just like how he just looks dead. He looks so sad.
What?
Have you seen his eyes? I mean, like, shit, he better not be. He's making NBA money and he can't shoot. What I'm saying is... That shit blows my mind. I can go to the gym right now and find 10 people who shoot better than him, and they're never going to...
do with like 100,000 people watching? And then everybody that's better than you won.
I mean, yeah, okay. What are his qualifications? Like, I was such a big fan, and I still
Lonzo?
am. Yeah, I still am.
Bro, in high school...
What'd he do in high school?
Who?
Lonzo.
Shit on kids.
What'd he do in college?
Fuck, I don't know.
He shitted on him too. I think they were like his team was like second.
UCLA went to like
they went to the finals.
I don't know if they went to.
They either went to the finals or
They're
they were
well, either
a
way.
point away.
He was number 2,
All
number
I'm
1.
saying
Was he number 1?
He was second overall.
Who's number 1?
Markel Fultz.
Oh, yeah, that nigga. But he's figuring it out. Hey, man, he got a shout.
Shout out, Markel, Mr. Fultz.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, UW graduate.
Oh, he went to UW.
Oh,
shit.
not graduate. My bad. UW alum.
Don't you have to graduate to be alumni?
All right, UW member.
Attendee.
Attendee. Hey, man.
Was he a one and done?
I think so. Yeah. That's what's great about the NBA is they'll take anybody.
I don't think they'll take anybody.
They took me.
The NBA took you?
Uh-huh.
To do what?
I did a NBA Cares commercial. It was back when I had a bad back, and they were like, "Listen, all you non-athletic kids out here, like this one, you're so bad at things that you keep hurting yourself.
So we made sweatpants for you to sit in game.
So stop playing sports, and maybe pick up a book because that's your future."
Nah, he said, stop playing sports. Go virtual. Boom.
FIFA came in, and I was like, boom, king.
This is it. This is
Kinged
where I'm
it,
gonna.
yep.
This is where I'm gonna show my athletic strides.
Honestly, I don't know anybody who plays the games better than me.
FIFA?
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people that play the game better than me.
I don't know anybody.
What about that one friend of yours that runs you every single time?
See, like, I haven't seen him in, like, months. So, like, do I even know this guy anymore?
I mean,
Yash, fuck you.
does
See?
he listen?
No.
Fuck. Does he know about it?
Huh? I mean, it's on Snapchat. I post this shit. Hey, follow us on Snapchat. We should probably get a Snapchat, too. Follow us on Snapchat, Facebook.
It might be in the bio.
It won't be.
We'll get on the Instagram game, too. Do we have an Instagram? I feel like I made an Instagram.
We have an Instagram page. It's nothing. There's nothing.
But it exists.
I think it exists, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to follow it and put it in my bio. Have you seen my bio on Instagram yet?
No.
It says I'm the better half of the podcast.
Why you gotta do something like that?
Because it's funny because you got to do it, too. And then now look at us. You're the better half. I'm the better half. We get onto the podcast. You're like, hey, we're the two best halves of this podcast. Watch the Curb podcast.
My nigga, like,
You know what I'm saying?
yo, that shit, like,
Everybody
really
gets uplifted.
That shit hit home, bro. Like, it just warmed me. Like,
Hey,
God.
we can put that shit on the shirt.
You know what's great?
Hmm?
You know what's
That
great?
shit hit home. Put that on a shirt.
We're really the best part of most of the things we do together.
Yeah. I don't want to just offend Goodum.
Has he been around?
But fuck that nigga because he hasn't been around.
He doesn't. He low key.
Hey, we offered a chance for him to get on this podcast.
I would have paid for his mic.
We still can.
It's like,
Goodum, please.
get on this podcast.
Bro, this nigga. He's still
Stop
here.
being so lazy. God.
I'll tell you later, Goodum.
Why?
Why you should never be on our podcast because you don't like us. Bitch.
You know what? Goodum's always rooting for us to fail. Have you noticed that?
You know who else is rooting for you to fail?
Who?
Goodum. Alter ego.
Jerome. Fuck you and your fake ass name.
Fuck you, James, too.
You know what? I should have known you were a little bitch from all the fake names you had.
Yeah, like Tristan Thompson. What kind of name is Tristan Thompson?
What kind of name is Tristan
And Jordan.
and
Jordan.
Thompson?
What's her last name?
Jordan. I don't know why you have a Y in your name. You should learn how to spell
Stupid.
Jordan.
Yeah. Michael Jordan. That's the
Like,
Jordan
look
I
at
know.
your husband's shoes, or not husband, cheater husband. What do you call him?
I don't know.
What do you call the guy?
I guess he's really kind of like an older brother.
Ew. To who?
To her and Kylie are sisters. Guess who Kylie's sisters with? Chloe. I don't think
Jordan
that's
and
all
her
that got
are
cheated on.
sisters.
Kylie, I mean, they're
Super close
like
friends?
Sister, you know, yeah.
Sister.
But those are actual sisters.
Yeah.
And shout out, that was a great show.
You know what? There's so much sisters that they look exactly alike.
All got the same work done. The same doctor. It's really. It's not the vagina. It's the doctor.
It's like the same. Like,
It's not the jeans. Yo, that would be a great ad for a fucking plastic surgeon.
what?
Just have a bunch of good-looking people,
Yeah.
and they'd be like, "It's not the jeans.
It's me.
It's doctor." This.
It's Dr.
It's got to
Me.
be something Jewish too. Doctor
Why you gotta make
Goldberg.
him? Why you gotta make him Jewish?
Because the only real doctor, plastic surgeon I know is Jewish, and that's Dr. Miami.
That's low-key racist.
That's the only
That's just kind of racist.
man. He's the only one I follow on Snapchat. Maybe the rest of y'all gotta get out there and promote.
I just wish you weren't so bigoted.
Who's bigoted?
You.
You know who's bigoted?
Who?
Hitler was bigoted.
Yeah. So.
Are you saying I'm Hitler?
No, you don't have leadership qualities. You don't motivate people to do things.
Rally around
bad
the
or
cause.
good. Like you can't. You're not good at public speaking.
I mean, I could take a class.
Did I just list all of Hitler's good qualities?
I mean,
What a shitty night.
yeah, you're a shitty person.
Like, I could have kept going too. You can't grow facial hair. Your mustache will never be
You
that.
have 2 nuts.
You are not emotionally capable to lead an army.
I think I am. I know I'm not.
No, nigga, you drop things all around the place. Like,
Yeah, but I have a military to pick it up. Oh, I'm gonna drop the ball on nuclear attack, but I got a whole military to back me up, son. Anyways, back from the Trisha Toxin talk. What happened to that bitch though?
I don't know,
What's going on? Is she back on social media?
I don't know. I feel like her phone plan's been cut off. Like, how are you gonna do that to the hand that feeds you? Like, don't be.
It's not even. That's not even the hand that feeds you. It's like her sister.
Like, don't offend the hand of the sister.
I know.
I'm just saying. I'm sure the Kardashians all share one bank account. Like,
I don't think so.
no. I think there's like one
there's
account,
probably like a family
and
account.
they all have a card, and it's just like, all right, go be famous.
Yeah.
Go do what you got to do to keep us famous.
Here's the starting capital. Get what you get.
I think that's how the finances in the Kardashian family works. And then Kanye
What?
has his own card that he's allowed. You know for sure Kim's
Chris.
giving him an allowance. Chris is giving Kanye
him
an allowance.
That's probably financial. Actually, no. They make pretty good real estate investments, I assume.
You assume?
I assume.
You assume that because that's what like you would do with money. Because
I've seen like a lot of like properties that they purchased and like remodeled and then put up on market for sale.
Yeah.
And then he just bought a shit ton of property in fucking what was that one place? Montana?
Yeah.
Was it Montana? It wasn't Montana. I don't know, bro. It was some fucking country shit where he did all his music. I forgot the name of the place.
Iowa. No.
It might have been
Was it Iowa? Wisconsin?
Wisconsin. I don't think there was
Wyoming?
there. Wyoming.
Wyoming.
No, it wasn't Wyoming. Either way.
Midwest.
I think it might have been Wyoming.
I think it was
Yeah, man,
Wyoming.
it was some country shit. There was no business for a nigga being there, okay? There was
Unless
no
you're
need.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave
and you
Chappelle
live
lives
there.
in Idaho.
Ohio.
Which is in Idaho.
No.
Because I see the hoe in Idaho.
In Idaho.
I see a
Ohio.
hoe. And I hop by a hoe.
You see a hoe? Oh, hi, ho. What's goody, ho?
You talking to
You.
You're
You're the
I forgot
hoe.
his name. It's his wife's name.
You're the hoe.
No, You Complete Me Ho. Have you seen that?
No.
It's pretty. Yo, son, Bert Kreischer,
Yeah.
fucking hilarious special.
Titty Walls.
His
yeah.
special was pretty good. You have
Yeah,
seen it?
yeah,
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he took off his shirt really fast.
I mean, that's his thing.
I don't know why. That's so weird.
It took me a while to watch his last special because,
Oh,
like,
his too?
yeah.
I thought this was the first one.
You know what I did last night?
That's what I did.
Okay.
That's what I did. I'm just go ahead, continue what you're saying.
I watched Chappelle's Netflix special. It's over.
Dude, I'm
Both.
watching dude, you know one of my favorite specials on Netflix is Michael Shea's. I feel
Yeah,
like Michael Shea's
that's
special
really
doesn't
good.
get like
It's really good.
his probably top 10
On
easily.
Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
His is probably top 10.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck.
Um,
The Chris Rock,
I don't want to say this Chris Rock one was top 10, but
Thompson Girls was top 10.
both Tom Segura's.
Yeah, the fucking what's the name? Mostly
Mostly
Stories.
Yeah, and Disgraceful.
Disgraceful. Was it Disgraceful?
I think Disgraceful was the newest one. Mark Maron's, I love that. I watched that over and over, and I
I
listened
think
to
I
it on
watched it.
Spotify too.
I definitely like the fucking show better.
Sure,
But
I'm so
also-
sad it's over, but yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm really sad is never gonna come back?
What?
Louis.
Well,
Son,
I mean,
that
he
doctor
mostly
episode?
came on his back, or his front, I guess.
I mean, not really. He didn't really.
No, like apparently, like he would
Come on himself?
masturbate on himself and then make them watch, like while he came on his chest.
That's weird.
I mean, like, but props. He's a tall guy. Like to get as far as his chest, like that's an accomplishment.
He's not that tall, dog.
Hmm?
I don't think he's that tall.
I think his upper body's tall, so like to shoot it up all the way to his chest.
Catch it. You think just catch it with
You
his
think it's
titties?
like when you throw like candy up and try.
You think when he comes, he squeezes his titties together?
He's like trapped in the hair, bitch. There you go. Now drip, drip,
That's nasty.
drip.
What's that?
No, like at his
Do you think
age
he's
to
just
shoot it that high, like that's
Do you
impressive.
think? Do you think he just has like red chest hair? Fuck. fucking
Well,
disgusting.
there's got to be gray in there. There's like gray sprinkles. Let's just imagine.
Shoot, wait, what? Do red people change to gray later in life?
Yeah, everybody's changed to gray.
Damn, that sucks.
You thought it was gonna stay red forever?
I mean, like, the one thing you can have, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You don't have a soul, but you
I
can
think
have
it
red
actually
hair.
turns gray faster because there is no soul.
Oh. I don't know if that's how. We'll find out on Andrew. I don't know his last name. He's another stand-up comedian who has a great podcast.
Oh, okay.
The Ginger Whiskey.
Sorry.
That's the name of the podcast.
Let's not
But it's
plug other
pretty-
podcasts if they're not plugging us. Watch the Curb Podcast at gmail.com if
It's
you
like
have
he's
any
just
business
starting,
inquiries.
It's very early, so like we might be able to get on. We're not gonna get a spot, but possibly one day.
You think that we should buy ads on other podcasts
Not yet,
soon?
but also not yet because
Tomorrow.
I feel like it's kind of weird.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, don't do that. I think
I'm
that's
gonna
kinda
do
weird.
it. I want to take down all our episodes and put the intro on them and then put them back up.
Do that, but then that's a lot of work. Don't do it because then I want to show the evolution.
So much work.
Because dude, here's the thing.
But like people start from episode 1 usually, and I don't want to.
What the fuck?
What, you don't?
When you start a podcast, you start by episode 1.
I'll start from both ends actually.
Then if they start from the beginning, then I want them to see the progression of to where it's at now.
Yeah, but like our first episodes aren't that good.
It doesn't matter, nigga. They're
Like
the
what
first
if
episodes. I
they
feel
don't
like the first-
like? What if they
Yeah,
don't
nigga,
like
the intro's
it?
not gonna change anything.
Yeah, but like what if like at least they stick around for like 10 seconds and
Okay,
it might be
they
different.
can just not watch those.
They're
They can just-
committed.
I'm okay.
Like they're off their screen at that point.
And plus, I don't want to buy it. That's weird. I like the idea of supporting other. Fuck yeah, dude! I love the intro so much. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put the intro in the video I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play the intro. I'm watching it from the outside with my camera.
Nice.
There was an ad today. We're doing like part of the assignment is you can be there in a PSA, right?
Mhm.
And one of the PSAs he showed us was this girl getting out of a car, and it was like point of view was from like a stalker watching her.
Mhm.
Boom, boom, boom. Cut to the end. He grabs her, right?
Mhm.
And then it says, "Boom, ladies, when you're outside, follow these rules to stay safe." Right?
Mhm.
It says, "Keep your volume down on your headphones.
Mhm.
Watch where you're going. Don't look down."
Mhm.
You know, be aware of your surroundings.
Mhm.
Don't go into areas where there could potentially be,
Mhm.
where you can't see what's happening.
Mhm.
And I feel like the number one rule that he really forgot is don't rape. I feel like that rule right
They
there.
should be telling guys not to rape.
I feel like that's the one where you should be. That I think there
It's
is.
like, ladies,
Hey, how about you stop trying to live?
you're just trying to live your life. I get it. Guys, can we all just agree to stop raping?
Yeah, it's not. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not a rapist, but
That's funny.
why? You know what I'm saying?
It's funny.
Why?
I don't mean to put you on blast. This is not your joke.
What?
This joke right
This
here.
isn't a joke. This was an actual part.
No,
This is
no,
an
no.
actual experience I had.
How dare you try and steal a bit from Donald Glover?
Does Donald Glover have this bit?
This is in his special.
Damn.
You dirty, dirty, dirty boy.
Did he deliver it better than me?
Oh, no, you know what? Now that I think about it, was it Donald Glover? I've definitely heard this before.
I mean, somebody's probably said it before. It's not that good, but this is a genuine thing. I really wanted to make my PSA video.
Don't
Have
rape.
it be exactly
That's
the
an
same thing.
interesting like way to look at it.
Don't rape.
Yeah.
How's it? It's very, very
I mean, like, it's so obvious. Like, the answer's in front of you.
right
But,
there,
like,
dog.
like, it takes a little bit of wokeness to get to it, you know?
Yeah, dude. You look at a girl, it's like, damn, that's a pretty girl.
Uh-huh.
Let me continue on with my day.
You just move on.
That's it.
That's, like, so fresh in, like, 2019. Wow.
And also,
We're really growing as a society.
and if you really, really got to do it,
Uh-huh.
just take a picture and just go home. And then imagine.
I think
Then
you-
nobody knows.
I think you lost this.
Huh? Nobody.
You
I'm
lost
just
it.
saying, if you're really there, you're just like, damn, I got to really rape this. You know what I'm saying? Before ruining her life,
Yeah.
make sure flash is off.
Yeah.
Capture a quick picture.
Uh-huh.
Make it look stockish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take it from like,
Right.
figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
However
right.
you like it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Make sure she's not in the bathroom or anything where creepy. It's just like she's
Right.
walking down the hallway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just keep that for yourself.
And then, you have a collection eventually, right?
Boom, nah, don't. Actually, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Because I feel like what's going to happen is eventually you're like, nah, I think I'm going to go rape her.
Yeah, I have like 18 pictures of her. After the 19th one, if she still looks good, 20th.
I think
All right, guys. We apologize for that.
Here's the big thing, guys.
Uh huh.
Just don't rape, okay?
Just don't rape.
Thanks for listening to Watch the Curb.
Watch the curb. Watch the curb.
That's what you know. What? I think that's the ad we should be running out.
What?
Just on people's podcasts. Don't rape.
Don't
Brought
rape.
to you by Watch the Curb
Watch the Curb
Podcast.
Podcast. You know what? I hate that fucking show so much. Curb Your Enthusiasm. Now I used to love that show.
I've never seen it, but I've been
Every
meaning to.
time
Why do you hate it?
every time I Google Us, he shows up with his fucking bald ass head.
Really?
I love that guy, but Jesus Christ, can we have the name Curb just be associated with us?
But it's just watched. I mean, I think
Every time I say
we'll be
Watch the
fine.
Curb, it goes, oh, you want to stream Curb Your Enthusiasm? No.
But that's Curb. You're into Watch the Curb. Like I don't. I feel like I didn't have that issue. I also don't Google Watch the Curb. Every time I search it into like, dude, I get so excited every time I search it into like search engines on like on SoundCloud and
Yeah.
like Spotify and Apple
Yeah.
Music on Apple Podcast shit,
When you see it?
and then it pops up like, damn, nigga, that's official, son.
Yep.
You see that logo? Yeah, so comedy podcast, bitch.
Yep.
Tune in.
Official.
Tune in on the next episode of Watch the Curb.
All right.
Episode 17.
Watch the
Coming
Curb. Well, this one is 16.
next- I know, but I'm saying
Next week.
after you listen to this one.
Yep. Stay tuned. Share it, like it, subscribe if you're not. Tell your mom. Everybody go home and tell. And if she's
Not
not,
my mom,
and
your
if
mom.
she's not around, tell.
And if you don't have one,
Sorry, you're missing out.
have a good one, guys. Peace.
All right, bye guys.